So today we'll be learning one of the most beautiful songs. Tu hoga zara pagal. What we learned are the notes. We have learnt it perfectly. Now how do we convert these notes into a beautiful song that it is? Focus on these three things and your song is going to be so beautiful. I guarantee that. Okay? Taking breaks is important, but taking break at the right place is even more important. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good. So today we'll be learning one of the most beautiful songs. I say this for all the songs that I teach, but yes, it is what it is, right? So today's song is from the movie Laga ke Haisha, and this song was indeed suggested and requested by two people in my channel. One is Maitreya Dalviji and the other one is Manisha Gawandiji. I hope I pronounced it right. So thank you so much for this beautiful song suggestion. Before we get into the song, let's set our Shruti box in the scale A and then get to the song. So this song is from the movie Laga ke Haisha. The movie is beautiful, the songs are beautiful, and the singers both are beautiful. This song is the song called Moh Moh ke Dhaage. Before the song starts, there is an alap that comes. And we have two different versions of this song. One is the male version and the other one is the female version. And in both these versions, the alap that comes before the songs are different, okay? So let's start with the female alap first, okay? Before we start the song, let's sing the note sa. This is our note sa. And the female alap, right? That exactly starts at this note. Moh. So it starts at the note sa and then it goes further up. Moh, za, pa. So see, there is a huge jump, right? The next note comes slightly down, mo, skips one note and then goes further up. Moh, ke. Now the K comes slightly down. Ke. If you notice, it is again the same note pa. Ke, pa. And then comes Dhaage. Da. So Dhaage slides gradually down. But if you notice, there is a small run in the word dha, right? Dha. So what is happening? Dha is starting at one note, going slightly up and then coming back to that note, and then we are sliding down. Da. So totally it has 5 notes. The first 3 notes comes as a run. Da. And then comes the next part. And this also has 5 notes. Da. We left here. So we slightly go up. And then we are going further up. Can you see the loop that is coming, right? Ge. And then we sing ge. And ge also has something more to it. So we extend that ge and then we slide down again. Ge. So what we are doing, going down, coming up and then going down, and then we are singing it like a loop, right? Ge, he, he. Easy, right? So the next moh starts at the same note where we left. Moh, ne, re. So we are starting at the same note and then skipping one note and going further up. Moh. And the next moh has 5 notes in it. Moh. So what we are doing? Starting at one note, going up. And then we are coming back to that note, skipping the next note, going further up and then coming back again. And then comes the completion of that word, right? So this is a bit easy, right? So we are only going in a zigzag pattern between two different notes, right? Ha, ha. Then comes Dhaage. Dhaage. So what we are doing? We are going 2 steps down. And then we are going 3 steps up. So the whole Monali Thakur's intro, let's try and sing it. Moh moh ke Dhaage, moh moh ke Dhaage. And towards the end, stretch on the note and then land on your sa. Dhaage. Your Shruti should be on point in that place. Okay. Coming to Papon ji's intro, it's fairly on the simpler side. We'll quickly see that and then get to the song. Papon ji's intro starts at the note ha, sa, re, ga, at the note ga. Okay. Ha, moh. So the first moh stays at the same place. Moh. The second moh goes slightly up and then comes back. Moh moh. But before he starts, if you notice, he would have just hummed the note ga. That ga. That's all it is. Okay. Moh moh. But if you see, there are small harkats or brikas that are being added to this moh moh. Moh moh moh. What is that exactly? Moh. So we are stressing on the same note thrice and then coming down. Moh 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 moh. And another thing to notice in Papon's style of singing is, especially in the Zala, it's all like freestyle singing. There won't be much completion to the words or towards the end, if you see. He doesn't say K, but he kind of ends at the syllable of K, which is A, right? Like that he ends. So the second moh starts further up. Moh. And then the next moh goes further up. Moh moh. Moh moh ke. And from K we actually continue. K. So what we do, we stretch that note K and then we slightly pull it up. Okay. K. And then we are again looping it down and then we are looping it up. K. And then comes 5 notes. Dhaage. So Papon's whole intro together. Moh moh. Moh moh ke Dhaage. Simple, right? You can sing either of the alaps, whichever is comfortable for you. You pick that and sing. There is nothing wrong, okay? Or if you want to come up with your own, that is also okay. Alright, so this is with respect to the alap. Now we'll jump into the song. It's such a beautiful song, so please stay tuned till the very end. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Let's get to the song now, okay? So the song starts with the humming. Very, very, very easy humming. We have 2 notes here. That's it. Now what we do? We repeat these notes. The gaps between the notes are same, right? Now the third repetition, gap is shorter, right? Between the 2 notes. And comes the fourth one. Now the gap is longer between the 2 notes, right? So that's all this humming is. And finally we come 3 steps down. Sa ni pa. Okay. Easy, right? And then again going back to the zigzag. So here we are singing first, second and third and then stretching at the last note. That's it. But when you are singing, you sing it in Easy, right? Now comes the song. So the ye starts from the note ni. Our sa is here, right? Sa, ni. So the note starts here. Ye, moh moh. Moh stays at the same note. Ye moh moh ke. So it's going up and then coming down, right? Ke Dhaage. Going further. Teri. So the te of the teri starts one step higher than where we left. Dhaage. We left here. Teri. Okay? Ungliyo. So this has 5 notes, right? Ungliyo. So what we are doing? We are again going up and then sliding down, right? Ungliyo se ja. So se ja, it's going further down. Se ja ulje. Ulje stays at the same place. Teri ungliyo se ja ulje. Simple line, isn't it? And the next line follows the same tune. Koi toh na lage, kis tarah girha ye sulje. But there is a slight modification in this. Kis tarah girha ye sulje. So only in that note ye we are going slightly up, and then we are going further up, right? Roma. So Roma has 3 notes. Roma. It's starting at a higher position and then it is sliding down. Roma. The next Roma has 2 notes and it is starting slightly upper than where we left the first row. Roma. And then comes iktara. So that is gradually sliding up. Iktara. So can you see the slide that it's taking? Iktara jo. Now we have gone up, right? The next job is to come down. Bada. So the first part of the badal, which is bada, has 3 notes. Bada. Now completion of badal. Badalo. So if you see the badal, right, it is like an S bend. Jo badalo. So can you see the S that is happening with these notes? Badalo. And then comes the finishing of this line. Me se guzre. Me. Sliding down with 2 notes. Se. Again sliding down with 2 notes. Guzre. Staying there for 3 notes. And the line goes further down. Hey, hey. So there are 6 notes in total. So it's starting 1 step down from where we finished Guzre, right? Guzre. Ha, ha. So there is a small zigzag and then it is finishing. And the zigzag is nothing but the run, right? So let's try this whole line together. Hai Roma, Roma, ik tara, jo badalo mein se guzre, hey, hey. Easy, right? Now going to the next paragraph. Tu hoga zara So 5 notes we are sliding gradually up. Tu hoga zara pagal. Don't panic, it's just 5 beautiful notes. So the pa of the pagal has 5 notes. Pa, pa, easy, right? So the last 3 notes is a small run. Pagal tune, and the tu of the tune starts at the same note where we left pagal, and then the ne goes slightly up and comes down. Tune mujhko. So mujhko o, okay, mujhko, and finally comes hai chuna. Moving ahead, so the kaise starts at a lower note. The ka of the kaise has 5 notes. So the starting note of that ka is the lower pa, right? So if you notate, pa sa ni ri sa ka se, again going down to pa, and tu ne again stays at the same note pa. Kaise tune ankaha, ankaha. So the ankaha gradually goes up. I actually didn't realize that this would be so low, so I'm really sorry about that. For clarity, I'll sing it in the higher octave so that you can understand easily. Kaise tune ankaha. So tu ne and an of the ankaha, right, all stays at the note pa. Tu ne ankaha. So the continuation of ankaha actually goes up, okay. Tu ne ankaha. Okay, so switching back to our lower octave of the notes. Kaise tune ankaha. And the next tune starts at a lower note, which is the note sa. Sa tune. Easy, right? Ankaha. And towards the end there is a small run. That is why you have the 3 notes over there. The ha, right? That's actually a run. Tune ankaha. And then comes sab suna. So sab stays at the same note. Suna comes further down. So the whole line together. Tu hoga zara pagal tune mujhko hai chuna. Kaise tune ankaha, tune ankaha sab suna. Simple line and a beautiful one also, isn't it? And then again this repeats itself, but there is a slight change towards the end. Let's try and sing that, okay? Tu hoga zara pagal. Till here it is the same, and then the deviation is from tune. Tune. Oh my god, look at that note, so beautiful, isn't it? Tune pa ma ma. That is the exact note, okay? Mujhko. So mujh stays at the same place. Ko alone goes slightly up. Mujhko. On the ko there is a small run, which is mujhko ko ho. So starting at one place, coming back, stressing that twice. Hai chuna. So let's try this variation together. Tu hoga zara pagal tune mujhko hai chuna. And there is a small alap kind of a thing, small one. 6 notes in total, right? So the first 3 notes are the zigzag, and last 3 notes sliding down. We just have 2 more lines to learn and finish the song, okay? Let's quickly learn that and then let's check on the nuances, which is actually the soul of this song, okay? So if you notice the tu, right, it is actually starting from the lower note, right, where we left. Tu. Can you see that bend that is coming, right? Tu din sa hai. So din sa hai comes the same way. Main raat aa. So main raat aa. It's actually gradually going up. Main raat aa na dono. This na dono, right, comes the same way as that of din sa hai. Din sa hai. Just that it is on a higher position. That's the only difference, right? Mil jaye. So mil jaye stays at the same place, but the mil is actually starting the same way how tu started. It started from a lower point, right? The same thing is happening here. Mil jaye. So can you see where we left? From there we are starting that mil. Okay. Mil jaye sha moh ki tarha. So sha moh ki tarha is actually sliding down. Sha, 2 steps down. Moh. So moh is slightly going up, taking the upper note and then coming down. It's just a loop. Ki tarha. Ki tarha gradually comes down. Okay. And towards the end, there is a finishing which has 6 notes. 2 steps down. There is a small zigzag. And finally, that's it. So together, how will it sound? So that's how it is going to sound. Okay. Let's try and sing the whole line together. Tu din sa hai, main raat aa na dono mil jaye shamoh ki tarha. Ye moh moh ke dhaage. And we complete the song. Easy, right? So this was our song. Okay, so now let's quickly see how do we sing the song, because what we learned are the notes. We have learned it perfectly. Now how do we convert these notes into a beautiful song that it is? Okay, so the best thing about this song is you can take all the time you want, because there are no bigger runs. All the lines, if you see, are fairly simple. So all you have to focus is 3 main things. Okay, the very first one. Ye moh moh ke dhaage. So what did you feel? Ye moh moh ke dhaage. This is how we learnt. But when we sang it, Ye moh moh ke dhaage. What was the difference? It is we sang it continuously, the flow. So the very first thing that you should focus on in this song is sing with the flow. Okay? That's pretty simple because we know all the notes. We just have to sing it continuously. That's all. Okay? Ye moh moh ke dhaage teri ungaliyon se ja ulje koi toh toh na lage kis tarah girha ye sulje kis tarah girha ye sulje became kis tarah girha ye sulje. What I did not break in between and I sang it in a single stretch. That's all. Let's remember to sing the whole song with continuity and then see what is the next thing that we have to focus on. Okay? Hai rom rom ek tara. So in this line, what was something new that we heard? There is a subtleness, right? So if you see towards the end, ek tara, there is a softness in the run. And if you see the starting part of the line, hai rom rom ek tara, there are a lot of modulations that is applied here. Like the volume is increased and then it comes down. So there is a lot of volume control, isn't it? So subtleness and volume control or voice modulation, however you call it, right? Volume is high, volume is pulled back. Again the volume is going up, right? So there is a lot of up and down going with respect to the volume, right? So that is what brings out the modulation, right? We are not singing we are not giving full volume. We are starting full and then reducing and then again giving full volume and finally going very subtle and soft, right? In just this line, so many of these things are happening, right? So let's try this once again. Beautiful, isn't it? Let's continue. Now the third important thing that we learn in this particular line is looping in the notes and trying to add that beauty with respect to the notes. So can you see the loops that is coming in between those notes? So that is the most important thing that you learn from this line. And while you are looping in, observe that volume control that is adding even more dynamics and beauty to your line, isn't it? See how beautiful our song has become, right? Just by understanding these three nuances, your song has gone to a whole new level, isn't it? So that's all it takes. That's all this song needs, right? Focus on these three things and your song is going to be so beautiful. I guarantee that, okay? So keeping these three things in mind, let's try and continue with our next paragraph. तो होगा जरा पागल तूने मुझको है चुना. So this is actually a longer line, right? If you can sing it continuously, but if you're running out of breath, you can break it in between. So one tip for you is take a deep breath before you start the line because this is the stanza that is starting, right? So you have space to take breath in the starting. तू होगा जरा पागल तूने मुझको है चुना. You'll be comfortably able to sing. Suppose if you're not able to take, what you can do is तू होगा जरा पागल. So you can break before pagal. So if you break before pagal, you will be comfortably able to sing this line, okay? But make sure you don't break in between. तू होगा जरा पागल तूने मुझको. It doesn't look good, isn't it? That is the reason taking breaks is important, but taking break at the right place is even more important, right? कैसे तूने अन कहा तूने अन कहा सब सुना. I really like the cuteness in this line, right? तूने अन कहा सब सुना. Let's continue. तू होगा जरा पागल तूने मुझको है चुना. तू दिन सा है मैं रात आना दोनों मिल जाए शामों की तरह. So if you notice, मिल जाए शामों की तरह. Lot of looping in, right? That's what we saw in the Pallavi also, isn't it? मिल जाए शामों की तरह. See, the way how we are looping, it's actually adding beauty to the line, isn't it? मिल जाए शामों की तरह. ये मोह मोह के धागे तेरी उंगलियों से जा उलझे. कोई टोह टोह ना लागे किस तरह गिरहा ये सुलझे. Beautiful. Now coming to the Thalam of this song, It is actually going in Chatushram, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the Thalam of this song. With the interest of time, I have put the Thalam on the description box. Please follow it. If you are not able to follow it, please mention it in the comment sections below. I'll probably create a shorts video for this. Sorry about this because the video has already become so long, so that's why I had to cut short it here. So that was our song for today. I hope you all had fun. And thank you so much Manisha ji and Maitreya ji for suggesting me this beautiful song. I really hope you had fun learning this song, and I really hope you liked my teaching. If you did, please do mention that in the comment sections as to what you liked about this video. I'll be really happy to read all your comments, and let me know if you want me to teach any other song. I'll definitely try and make a video of that as well. Okay, please take care and keep singing. I'll see you in the next video.